There's Hernandez.
Certainly missing one or two influential players, isn't he? Montero, who's going to get a crash course in the art of defending alongside the experienced player for Simeone and Atlєtíco.
Already has there with the ball in. Sal was waiting back to
far post and up. I wouldn't imagine that Mαdrí would be best pleased that the diminutive where he was going to play, he's playing just deeper than Iñaki Williams.
Yes, to say now, Williams
playing and Yuri Bacici. If it was going to be negative, but Berizzo thinks that
Griezmann's out swinger. I think it's on that near post area, but maybe a break on here. But there's Correa, Arias. Back to Griezmann's ball in. Felipe Luis is forward. It's a good ball square by him. Just required a touch to tap the ball over the goal line.
But perhaps this explains why he hasn't been amongst the goals. He almost gives this up. He realises that
Iñaki Williams testing with the teenager Montero. He's done well, that's to say
it's taking time for them to find an identity. He's a coach in
up next month to succeed him. Sal going in back post there for patient. It's good football for Atletico Bílbαo until that moment there. Correa towards Diego Costa, the referee. Correa, terrific ball back for Antoine Griezmann. On his wrong side though. Well, the shot was a low.
A high foot from Godin, but it wasn't near an opponent. I think Griezmann could at least have had the attempt with his right foot.
He's done well. Societa, Namunain. Societa, numbers forward now. It's a wayward effort.
Deny Atletico, clear-cut chances. Good position.
Sal. Gonna break the way of Arias, but that's good goalkeeping. Herrera was
slow at a game. It does seem to suit Athletic Bílbăo.
Lovely touch by Correa. Now Costa. Terrific coverage.
Really quickly. Skill from Correa. Good ball down the side behind Diego Martinez. Nunez.
Griezmann given time to get the ball in. Williams met
danger area.
There's a ball in which was towards that near post.
There's the touch from Nunez. Just cost the touch at the far post.
That's Mαdrí. Now Arias. It's a poor ball that. On back post.
Bench defenders and at the same time push ahead and try and win the ball back.
You're exposed there.
I think two players, maybe more I think, have been complaining about how hard they train. It's the same fitness coach that's been there.
Instill his values amongst the players. It's been a good half an hour from them this evening, but here's Sal for Atletico Madrid. Gunyain to wait for the ball in here, and it nearly came away.
There's good progress down the left towards the far post. And
Griezmann poised. He leaves it, taken by Mαdrí. Now Griezmann. Bílbăo in by Societa. Oh, and so nearly went in. It has gone in now. Well then, Athletic Bílbăo take the lead. Their fans on their feet. Could there be a surprise in the offing here? You have to say they deserve the goal. They played some good stuff tonight, and they have. It was a bit tough, wasn't it, on Oblak, because he made a fantastic save to keep back the initial effort. Correa. Iñaki Williams again. Tackle was by Montero. Here's San Jose. So the defending, the organisation, terrific. I've had it go back so many blue coaches on those plaudits, trying to sort out
as he was attempting to head that ball.
Never ideal. Mαdrí there.
Felipe to take a set piece.
So here's his audition. It's a pretty good ball in too. First half stoppage time we go, which there will be only 5 seconds, so half time in Madrid. To win their first league title in 9 years. That could be a dramatic game to watch there. We also have Barca up against Real Betis. But that's what the home team need just to lift them. But here's San Jose again, who made that foray forward, which brought about Partey. Duty now with the right foot. Flicked on by Griezmann.
He's not the player that goes on.
They start the Champions League game here on Tuesday against Dortmund.
But their form doesn't suggest in any way, shape or form they're capable of finishing top of the pile.
Yeah, I would have agreed with you. There's no whistle, not yet anyway. Another ball in, it's a good one too, but got there surely. So many blue shirts back in the way. Griezmann now. Deflection didn't quite come the way. His first starts in the league last weekend. That's Partey. It's overhit for Ari.
It's going to need it.
Montero going off the centre half.
Player of the season again for me this season. So Holland has been a threat when they have.
Jose with the pass. Centre half going on. Iñaki Williams, good chance for two.
Well, it's hard to be critical of Iñaki Williams. We always say hit the target, make the goalkeeper.
Out a few moments ago there. Attempts on target tonight. None for the home team. 4. Atljetíco Bílbăo coming forward again now.
At the club.
Beñat with the free kick. Width. Partey coming in for himself now. And letting fly! What a goal! Outstanding from Thomas Partey! What a way to draw Atletico back level. Just what they needed. They've been so below par tonight, but that was a thing of beauty. Thomas Partey, a perma, and it's 1-1. Iñaki Williams in behind here, holding off Gostou and scoring. How about that? Straight away they lead again. Iñaki Williams just like that. It's 2-1 to Athletic Bilbao. Atletico Madrid is back to square one again. Kavanich, a flamboyant fall there off the ball. The
Tensions are high. A substitute that's come on and wants to really get stuck into the game.
Batoda, 3 in the box waiting, including Godin.
You can see Peru, none of Esquain who's gone into the...
Batoda. Arias.
Think about the Atletico substitute.
Here's Griezmann in behind. Mαdrí. It's Gostou.
Sociedad, perhaps he was just leaning just slightly offside there. But his first thought, particularly in these...
No route through for him. Muniain. In the sense they can be picked off at the back. That might happen here. Iñaki Williams.
He's injured.
Typifies his fighting spirit. The latest call. Both coaches have been used and baffled at times tonight. Here's Felipe Luis, poked on for Gelson Martins.
Really gives the goalkeeper a problem. Hit with pace.
Partey's ball deflected. It's gone behind for a corner. That wall, that's a congested box. Partey is in swinger, and it's turned in for 2-2. Mαdrí, I think, got the touch. Simeone punch in the air. Atletico have come from behind again. Now Athletic Bilbao with a chance to come forward again. They're all backing off. Susaeta. Numbers forward here. Muniain going up with a header. Which way will this game turn next? Is San Jose. Athletic Bilbao. Looking to go for the 3rd time in the match. And towards that far post area. It's on towards the near side, towards Sal. It's turned square. Oh, it's in! It's Godin! He can barely move, but will it count? It's going to be checked. It's going to be checked. Drama right at the death.